Hi, I'm Dr. Ben from the On Button, and I just wanted to quickly share with you the ultimate success formula. See, the workshop that you're looking at is called Mind Lab, and Mind Lab is about how to explore your mind and how your mind works. And it's an incredible workshop because not only do you get an insight to how your mind works, we'll actually give you a strategy that you can use to overcome obstacles in the future, to feel more empowered, to feel less helpless, to feel more in control of your life. And one of the strategies that we don't always talk about at Mind Lab Workshop, but I think it's worth giving you today, is the strategy called the ultimate success formula. Sounds pretty impressive, doesn't it? Ultimate success formula. Yeah, this is the ultimate success formula. If you apply this formula in your life, if you apply it in your career, if you apply it in your relationships, in your health, in your finances, you will succeed. So what is the ultimate success formula? Well, it starts with, first of all, deciding on what you want. Deciding on your outcome. What is it that you want to achieve? Where is it that you truly want to head? And so getting very clear on your outcome, on your goal, on what you want to achieve is so important. And as a side note, we actually run a workshop called Get On Track, which is a workshop dedicated to getting clear on your outcome, getting clear on your goals, and it's got an amazing goal setting strategy as part of it. You'll love it. If you're interested, get along to it, and you can find out details of that by checking out the Get On Track workshop. Anyway, back to ultimate success formula. So first of all, decide what you want. And of course, the second step is then to take action, to not just decide on what you want, but to take some step in the direction of where you want to head. And the action, of course, is a couple of things, I think. It's the action of what do you need to do, the nitty-gritty, day-to-day stuff that you need to do, the things that you need to do. But secondly, I think it's important to check in on who do you need to be. If you're going to achieve that outcome, who do you need to be? So when we take action, it's action around who we're being, and it's an action around what we're doing. Now, the third step is, of course, to check in. It's to check in and see, am I getting closer to my outcome? So check in, am I getting closer to my outcome? But also check in, am I taking the action? You see, sometimes we again set that outcome, but we forget to take some action. And when we do the check-in, we go, no, we're not getting there. Maybe it's because you're not doing anything. You're not being who you need to be. So part of the check-in process is, am I getting where I needed to go? Am I being who I need to be? Am I doing the things that I need to do? And if you check in and you're not kind of getting where you need to go, then it takes us to the fourth step, which is to change your behavior. Do something different. Modify the direction or the action or the thing that you're doing or who you're being. And then continue to take more action. And then check in. Am I getting closer? Am I being who I need to be? Am I doing the things I need to do? Yes, I am. I'm heading on track. Beautiful. Just keep going. Or, no, I'm not quite on track. Then change behavior. Take more action. Check in. Change behavior. Take more action. And you keep doing that loop of checking in and changing behavior, checking in and changing behavior with action and action and action on who you're being and what you're doing. Until eventually you check in and you've got it. You've arrived, you've got the goal, you've got the outcome that you're after. For some of us though, we do the check-in process, and often it's very early in the piece, and we check in and we go, we're not getting what we want, we're not getting where we wanted to go, and we go, I'm a failure. And we give up. Well, the ultimate success formula says there is no failure, and you've heard this before probably, but only feedback. So when you check in, it's not that you're failing, it's just that your feedback is, it's not quite working. I need to change my behavior on who I'm being or what I'm doing. The ultimate success formula, I promise, works, and you use it every day in your life. When you drove to a destination today, if you drove in your car, as you drove down the road, your car occasionally veered off track. The wind blew it or the camber in the road caused the car to slightly deviate in one direction. And when you checked in, you didn't go, oh, I'm heading off track and throw your hands off the wheel and start screaming. No, you turned the wheel slightly back again and got back on track. And then the wind blew a little bit and you went off track and you turned the wheel and you got back on track and you turned the wheel. The whole way When you were driving from wherever you were to wherever you were going, the outcome, you were taking action and you were checking in and you were changing behaviour and checking in and changing behaviour until eventually you arrived at your destination. Ultimate success formula you use all day in your life. Start applying it to what you really want. Start applying it to your relationships. Start applying it to your health. Apply it to your finances and just see how life starts to change. Well, I'd love to see you at our Mind Lab workshop to learn this and heaps more. Get greater insights to how your mind works. Until I see you, remember, life, it's best lived on.